Hey guys, my name is Dan. I'm a veterinarian and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for taking the time to find the channel. And if you like it, please consider subscribing if this information is helpful for you. Today I'm talking about licensed veterinary technicians. And licensed veterinary technicians are amazing people, and I've worked with some of the most amazing ones. And as a veterinarian, I've been doing this for over 10 years now. I feel like I am relatively experienced in the career. I know how to handle a day. I know how to spay and neuter a dog and take a foreign body out of a stomach. I can do all that, and I think I'm pretty good at it. There are people that are better than me, but I'm not bad. Today, licensed technicians are the people that really make the veterinary hospital run. And the veterinary hospital, when you think about it, it's kind of like doctors and nurses in the human world, but veterinary technicians do so much behind the scenes. So for example, in an average day when I'm at the vet hospital, my goal, my job is to diagnose, do surgery, and then I'm like treating the dog. I'm treating it. But am I physically doing the work? In most cases, no. Now, I have a lot of responsibility. I got to write my medical notes. I got to make sure everything that I want done is done. And I got to make sure that I take a complete responsibility for every pet that walks through the door that has my name on it. But for example, guys, when a parvo puppy comes in, the technician, I may write up the chart for it, but the technician's going to be the one that's gowning up and doing the isolation room, and they're going to do the injections, and they're going to make sure the doggy's comfortable. And if there's a problem, they're going to come to me and talk to me about it. We're gonna think out a new solution and hopefully make the doggy happier and healthier and get them through this. So they carry the case physically. They do all the work. And it takes someone who is really passionate and someone who is really knowledgeable about veterinary medicine. And to be a technician, they must go through an associate program in most states, and that includes a 2-year program, and then you have a licensing exam you must take. Once you do that, here in Nebraska, the veterinary technicians, they do a lot. So like they place IV catheters, they monitor anesthesia. Now, I make the calls on how to tweak stuff. If a dog is too low or too shallow or I need to do something, but they monitor. They also draw blood. They do everything that I feel like a nurse would do. But we still call them technicians because they do technical work. So with that being said, guys, if that's something that sounds exciting and fun, you should definitely consider or look into becoming a licensed veterinary technician. I would say if you want to work in the veterinary career, you should really drive towards one or the other, either being a veterinarian or a licensed technician. If you're like, I want to be in the vet hospital, I would say there's 3 roles. There's being a veterinarian. Being a veterinarian, being a licensed veterinary technician, and then some kind of management. So if you want to go down the veterinarian or technician route, you really need to make sure that you're getting your education, and that is going to give you the ability to move up and to do a lot more in the clinic. And then if you want to go into management, like office managers are really important. They like make sure the shelves are stocked, that kind of deal. I'll talk about that later. But again, with veterinary technicians, getting licensed. I've been in hospitals that have not had too many licensed people. And if you're not licensed, guys, my goodness, you can't do as much. You don't get paid as much. So get licensed. And I think the 2-year programs are kind of the way to go. And then try to work yourself into a clinic when you're in school. And then the cool thing is, most veterinary hospitals need good licensed veterinary technicians. And the good ones are the ones that are passionate, that care a lot. And also, they take the time to learn the basics really well, because in most cases, I don't draw my own blood. I don't put my catheters in, the IVs in. They do it all for me. In most cases, they do a better job than I do. So guys, with that being said, thank you to all the veterinary licensed technicians. You guys do a great job, and I really appreciate all of you. All right, with that being said, my name is Dan. I'm a veterinarian. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.